And in today's video, yes, this video is from 2 years ago. And today we're going to be reacting to Lachlan's $100,000 dream gaming room / setup. We're back with the setup videos, the gaming rooms. I recently did mine. Go check that out. Link in the description below and it's after this video. If you guys are curious what my room is like and what I have. So go check it out. I need y'all to click that subscribe button. Make it great so we hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Almost at 100K. 100K would be nice. But that's for my car channel, so go check that out. But yeah, 100K would be nice, actually. So subscribe. And click that like button if you guys like me doing these gaming setups. I enjoy them. I love gaming. Gaming's all I've played games since I was probably like 4 years old. I remember on the iPad. So that was when I was introduced into gaming. Love it. And click that notification bell because I post every single day. I post 2 to 3 videos a day. And we got tons of videos ready to be shoved out for next week. I'm doing a vlog video today about like bowling with the boys. So stay tuned for that. And let me know in the comments below whose gaming setup should I do next. Let me know in the comments below. And if you want me to react to something, it can be fails, it can be sports, house tours, setups, Mr. Beast videos, anyone's, I guess, videos. Let me know in the comments below. I read every single comment and I will respond. And if you want a free shout out, let me know in the comments below. Ask for a shout out and I will shout you out in the next video. Get yourself some advanced GG. Use my code realEx. Get 10% off. It's delicioso. They got stuff for hydration, energy, focus, boost, protein, and like I said, the taste is just delicioso. So get yourself some. Link in the description below. And of my code, you get 10% off your order. Cool. And thank you, Lachlan, for letting me react to your videos. Go check them out. Go check them out. Link in the description below. And let's go on to today's video.
Hello, welcome back to the Power Office. Today I
have not seen this, so this is gonna be a fresh reaction.
You're gonna be revealing.
I don't know how, because I watch Lachlan every now and then. I mean, like I said, every now and then.
My $100,000 setup. That's right. That's
how long ago? This is from 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and I haven't seen this, bruh. Go check out my other channels. Link in the description below.
A lot of money.
I have other channels.
This technology.
I've had a few setups in my day, and I'm very proud of where we've come as a channel. You know, I've been doing this for over 10 years now, so to see the progress over the years,
I like his jersey,
has been really cool. And I think today you're really gonna like my new setup because, well, I do, so that's all that really matters.
And we will rate it. We're gonna rate the looks. Is it clean? Do stuff mean towards the person in a way, like their background? And we're gonna rate everything with those kind of categories. That's what we usually do in these videos.
Before we do that, I want to show you guys kind of an update from The Office as well. Now, obviously, if you guys watch The Office tour on the Power channel, you would have seen everything. Nope. Now, there is a month.
I do like the yellow, even though it's, like I said, his theme is yellow power.
Months ago, so I thought I'd fill in, you know, the update of The Office before we get into my setup.
All right.
Which is just down there.
We're not gonna rate The Office. I like that surfboard though.
Behind the loser fruit skin. This is Studio A. We didn't actually get to show it off in the Office tour video because it was like part of a skit.
Let's see what's going on in here. Wait, you're not supposed to be.
Oh, he just got kidnapped.
Show you guys that just yet.
So it's only been a month or two, but we've already used Studio A to film a bunch of stuff. Lannon's used it for a couple shorts. You may have seen Kimchi eating some cheese down here. Originally for Studio A, we were gonna have a pentagram, which is like that weird white thing that comes up the walls, but that was like 20-30 grand. So instead we got these, which are just different wallpapers that come down with different colors. So we got a black one, a green one, and a white one. Have we used the white one yet?
Yeah, plenty of times.
Okay, we have used it. All right, I don't know much. All right, and then this is kind of just like all the cameras we have. So we've got a nice little charging rack for all of the batteries.
That's smart, to be honest. I need to get it. I need to find a place where I can put all my chargers. That's where my battery was. I've been looking for a battery, and I was like, "Where's my battery?" Right there. So I have 2 batteries right there. Okay, low key, I might move this area. I might put that for the like chargers and all that stuff. That's smart. That's really, really smart.
Needs all the cameras, gimbals, camera equipment, lights. A lot of money got spent here. And
I need to organize my room again. If you want me to organize like a room thing, let me know. Click that like button.
And a Polaroid camera as well. What do we use the Polaroid camera for? The Polaroid wall, obviously. There's everybody that works at Power or friends of Power who have visited the office so far. Got a nice little collection.
That's cool. Actually, that's really, really cool, not gonna lie. Where's laser beam? That's all who I care about. Laser beam!
On the wall of Epic Gamers. You see yourself? That means you're epic. That's me. Oh, and that's Kimchi. Speaking of Kimchi, he's just around the corner. Hey, buddy.
Aww.
What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Anything to say to the camera? Sorry, buddy. You can't eat it. So Kimchi's obviously the first office dog here. I do plan to have Otto.
An office dog is cool. Honestly?
My dog here down soon. I've just got a bunch of shoots coming up in America. And then, yeah, keen to have him here. So you're gonna have Otto soon. You're gonna be good friends, okay? I hope so. Other additions that are new to the office, we have this big Red Bull fridge. Big thank you to Red Bull. This has been getting smashed.
I'm not the biggest Red Bull fan. I used to love Red Bull back in the day, and then, I don't know. I mainly drink, well, Advantage GG. Use my code REALALEX to get 10% off. They do sell energy drinks, so get yourself some. Link in the description below. But if it were to come to like energy drinks, this, and like Celsius and stuff.
Actually, over PAX weekend, we were doing all these shoots. Really awesome to have some great partners with us at the Power Office, Red Bull being one of them. Now, this is new, but not if you watch the 24-hour Power live stream at PAX. Now, this is a soundproof booth. We didn't have one at the office, but now we do. Thanks to YouTube Gaming, by the way. Obviously, they helped us sponsor the event and make it possible. But this thing costs like 15, 20 grand. So we're not gonna...
I love the sign. That's really cool.
I'll leave that there. We're gonna take it back to the office. It's a bit controversial at the placement of it right now. It's blocking a little bit of the mojo. So we're probably gonna move it to another room at one point, but it costs like $1,000 to move it every time. So you live and you learn. But yeah, it's a fully soundproof room. Obviously I'm in here with a lav mic, so it's like whatever. Obviously you can hear me, but it's pretty soundproof, right? Like, you have a meeting here and no one's really hear what you talk about. But yeah, this will be used for meetings and will be used for general purpose things, because yeah, it's soundproof and that's lovely to have. So this room, obviously the girls just did a 50-hour live stream in here. They did 50 hours in here straight.
See, I can at least do like 5 hours. That's it.
And yeah,
I do live stream. I live stream sometimes on this channel when it comes to playing Forza Horizon 5, or when it comes to doing my other gaming channel.
Anything to say, girls?
We haven't had a lot of sleep.
Yeah, 50 hours. I don't know what the convinced them to do it. It's like not down for that. Now, for those of you who want a podcast room update, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Nah, it's just like, look, this is where they operate a lot for the 50-hour stream. So like, look, just let us cook. Podcasts, it'll happen eventually. Maybe. This is one of my favorite beanbags of the office. It's very comfortable, and people have already slept on it, especially during the live stream. I may have done it during a live stream. Now my setup, this is the final form, or almost final form, but I actually got to see it way earlier. This was my first reaction. Okay, so this is my first time seeing the setup. It's not done yet, right? Like
things have to be clean, right? Matching.
Here we go, fingers crossed.
Nothing too much. All right, black room.
Whoa, it's actually like kind of done. I thought it wasn't done.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, this is actually sick.
All right.
I'm actually excited now. Okay, this is actually epic. This is a setup. This is a setup. Sign. Alrighty, well here we go. We finally got here. The setup tour. Again, this is definitely the most expensive setup I've ever had making content on YouTube. So a big thank you to you guys for making it all possible. This is me reinvesting into the content. Let's have a look inside. Kimchi. Kimchi's not allowed in the office. Only because it's carpet. Alrighty, here we are, biggest room I've ever had for a setup. I'm gonna kind of break it down for you all and kind of tell you everything. Like when I kind of gave the brief for this setup, I wanted everything to be practical. Everything had to have a purpose. Okay. A little cosmetic, and I wanted to also be creative. I wanted to feel like a room that I walk into and want to make content. I like to think we've achieved that. So let's start over here.
Honestly, that is so fair.
Kind of like my, coffee table, chill area. This is where I catch up with some of the staff, go over production meetings and whatnot. Moving on from the table.
Okay, solid. I mean, I guess you could do some editing there, all that kind of stuff.
Over here, we have our massive TV. Okay. This is actually
where I voice crack. Do not clip that.
Get bullied, because I'll sit here and Lachlan will pretty much critique my video and then make me feel like a piece of But yeah, that's why I love having Lachlan upstairs. He gives me the feedback, and he doesn't hold back. He doesn't hold back. And hopefully
about laser beam. I like this LED wall. I think this is really cool. Like the strips of the LEDs, and it's all yellow, which fits his brand, yellow. That's cool.
We're making better videos because of it. And then we've got the console lineup. Obviously, we've got all the big hitters here: PlayStation 5, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch probably actually gets the most playtime.
Funny thing, I have a Nintendo Switch. I got that thing like 3 years ago. I've only used it 3 times.
On this TV. And then we've got a Asus wireless router. Asus has been a great partner in supplying a lot of the equipment for the office, and like I said, just like the computers, which you're about to see very soon, they've also helped us out with our wireless network as well, which is great for powering up our content here at the office. Gotta have some vegetation in the office, and this is my plant. It doesn't have a name, so if anyone in the comments wants to name my plant, feel free. Hopefully you guys can keep me in check to make sure that I am lowering my plant, because I don't want to die. Well, that's the casual chill side of the office. Now we've got where the content happens, and there's a lot to break down. Now, before I show you the rest of the office tour, here's what a couple other YouTubers had to say about it before it was.
I like that wallpaper on the TV.
Oh damn!
Hold on.
YouTubers had to.
So with all the cleanness in the background, it's really simple, nothing too much. I'm gonna give it, I guess, a 7.
Say about it before it was fully done.
If you think I'm high ranking a lot of these, it's because it's clean.
Oh.
But like in the back, it's simple. There doesn't need to be a lot of things I like about it. It's a big room. You got a couch, like the brick wall. The black matches all around. You got the LED light, the lightning symbol. Cool. The black rug. I like the wallpaper on the TV. I think that's just cool. It's a 7. It's clean. It's simple. It's nothing too much. Minimalistic. Sometimes being minimalistic, it can be clean. Like, what is it? What's that saying? There's never too much, or is there never too little? It's more than a little than having too much. Whatever. Let me know in the comments below. What is that saying? I forgot it. I forgot that quote.
Damn. So much content.
They've been working hard.
Damn, this makes my office look like shit.
This wall is cool.
Yeah.
It's very bright. It looks powered up.
This is so extra lucky.
I don't have any of this technology. This is weird. I feel like I'm a brokey.
Let's go straight to the actual office. So, obviously, first off, we have a
I like the mouse pads. That's really cool.
Massive desk. Like, this thing is huge. Lots of space for activities, and there's a lot of activities happening. This is a Zen Space desk. This is actually a custom one. They do obviously the standing desk stuff, which is great. Standing desk setup is like one of my top tips for any content creators. It's hard to ignore, but yes, we do have a 4-monitor setup here. Shout out Asus again for making it happen. We got 2 VG27s here and 2 PG259 monitors. Just like the computers, I've been using these monitors for the last 2 months. Great image quality, great response time. Nothing much else you can really ask for. We are dealing with a 2 PC setup here, and essentially what that means is this is one PC and this is my other PC. Yeah. Gaming PC, streaming PC. And what it does is when I'm recording, it allows me to have a split kind of computer taking up that processing power to record it. And so that way I get better frames while playing. Problem is I still suck. Sometimes, I don't know. I'm getting better, I think. I don't know. Now let's jump into the computers that are actually powering this thing. So this is one of 2. And again, thank you to Asus for making this possible. This thing is an absolute...
I like the form of the PC. I like this PC cover case. I think it's unique.
Beast. Jumping into the specs, you can probably see it there with the rainbow LEDs on it. That is my graphics card, an RTX 4090. Obviously, the best graphics card available right now. The Beast motherboard inside here is the ROG Z790 Hero. And
I definitely didn't, when I did my setup tour, I didn't go over the entire specs. I should have. Maybe another setup video.
Motherboard is needed because it is running the i9 13900K, which is one of the latest CPUs from Intel. This is a beast, and it has my logo. Here's a list of the other specs inside the PC as well, but again, this is only just one of 2. And for those interested, here's the second PC stats as well. Not as impressive, but they're still very good. I think everyone will be mad at me for saying they're not impressive. This one's still a beast too, but you know. That one's the big daddy. For the setup tour, the PC is like the be-all, end-all, and to have Asus as a partner to help us out with these ones today has been incredible. If you guys want to check them out, link in the description. Next part of the setup, a crucial part of the setup, is the chair. Now, this is a Herman Miller chair,
Herman Millers are super comfortable. My mom has a Herman Miller, and I always love her chair. I use it every now and then. I still love this chair. It's comfortable. It's better than my other one that I have. The red and white one. Yeah, that broke. Have this one, Down X. Down X, if you want to sponsor me, please. We're probably not going to watch this video, but yeah.
If you're doing anything that involves you sitting down for a long period of time, you want to invest in your back health, get yourself a good chair. Herman Miller are the best chairs. I always tell every content creator, get a Herman Miller. Herman Miller, please sponsor me. I have been doing this. I've been telling everybody to get one. Back here into the setup, I've got my Beacon mixer over here that allows me to mix all the audio. And normally people use a Go XLR. I did used to use a Go XLR, but there's a lot of bugs with it. This is the latest tech that Squawk, person who helped set up my setup, which by the way, thank you, Squawk. Absolute goat for helping making this happen, Squawk and Billy. But yeah, this allows me to, kind of change my volumes on the fly for me and the audience as well. Next up, we have the Stream Deck. There's a few Elgato pieces that we use for our setup. This is really nice. Allows me to control all the lights in my room. And of course, allows me to change the vibes on it, make it bright, make it not bright. I can change the color, but I can do it with Siri as well. Also allows me to turn on my lights for my videos. So these are the 3 Elgato stream lights, which a big thank you to Elgato for sending me as well. Can control all of my OBS settings. And this one up here, this one's kind of funny. This one is Fortnite up. And it's 1-to-1. I swear to God, this tells me before the guys on Twitter tell me. Diving into the peripherals, we of course have our Rig headset. This is the newly released 900. Now I've been using this one for the last couple months. Absolutely love it. This is my charging dock station, which by the way, if you guys don't use wireless headsets, and I used to not use them for the longest time, they're actually so nice. It's so nice to game without having wires like connected to your head. Like it is a W, and it's been great working with Nikon and Rig. They're obviously, they're on the jersey. Diving into the mouse and keyboard, I have my G Pro Superlight. Highly recommend this. I am trying a few different, mouses right now to see what I like, because I haven't changed off of this in a few years, but I'm very used to it. Love this mouse. Next up, this one's actually new for me. This is the SteelSeries Apex keyboard. Real name on screen, not sponsored, either of these two. Now, a lot of Fortnite pros actually use this keyboard, and I'm trying to get better, so I ordered it. Hasn't changed much, not gonna lie. But it does allow you to customize the actuation pressure of the keys via software, which is cool. So I can make my edit key more sensitive, so I can press louder on it so I can edit faster. Haven't messed around with too much of the tech on it, but it is a pretty nice keyboard. Now, the mouse and keyboard I obviously use for Fortnite, but when we're playing another game like Rocket League or Fall Guys, got my Nikon controller right here. Maybe one day power Nikon controllers, maybe one day. But yeah, really nice controller. It has buttons on the back, which isn't too crazy, but they've actually got buttons on the grip as well, which is like really nice. Jumping into the audio visual of the setup, we have our Shure SM7B, which connects all the way into a Wave XLR from Elgato. So that's my mixer for the microphone itself. We tested a few different things at first with this setup and the microphone, and kind of just landed back with Shure SM7B. That linked up with a mixer is you're good to go. Camera-wise, we're rocking a Sony a7 III, and the lens is a
24-70 GM 2.8. It's a really good lens.
A really good lens. I'm going to use that on your audio. Look, I'm not the camera guy. The guy behind the camera, Bryce, is the camera guy. Cool little Charizard.
That's cool.
We love Charizard. But more than Charizard, we do love Red Bull. Obviously, you've probably seen that in the background already. Nice little neon sign.
Got
some fresh Red Bull on deck when we're grinding.
I always want a Mountain Dew mini fridge so bad. I'm a big fan of Mountain Dew. Please, Mountain Dew, sponsor me.
Some Fort. It's great to have a lot of amazing partners here at the office. And yeah, I love everything we're doing with Red Bull. A lot of stuff happening later this year as well, which you guys are going to see on this channel. And then over here, we have a green screen. Well, the cool thing about this setup, and it is very extra, but this whole thing, you may have noticed, it's on a platform. This whole setup here on this platform can pivot on 360 degrees.
That is so
It kind of works
extra.
like this. So you can actually, if you jump off, you can actually like rotate it. And I can switch the background.
That is way too extra.
And they'll be like, who's coming through the door? I don't know who's coming through the door. She said the other setups need to face the door.
This might be the most unnecessary feature I've ever seen in a setup. So you can do 360s as you hit 360 no scopes in Fortnite or something. It's kind of cool though. I'm definitely not jealous.
If you watch Sidemen Among Us, you may have noticed that was a camera up in the corner over there. And then Lachlan used it to find out if I was imposter. Should have moved the desk around. That would have got him good. And that is the full studio tour. Now, before we wrap it up, I do want to remind you guys at home, budding content creators out there, just want to remind you, you don't need a setup like this to create content. When I first started off making YouTube videos 10 years ago, I had the crummiest PC that could barely play Minecraft that I got from working shifts at Kohl's. And then building my way up from there and working with companies to actually build a cool setup like this. This is definitely very extra, but for me and my priorities of what I wanted out of this was A, to be practical, and B, to be as creative as a space as possible. And I think we really did a great job of achieving that because I've been using this for 2 months and I just want to sit here and make videos all day. So a lot more videos to come. Big thank you to those guys who are following the journey of this office, the creators here, and the team power as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next time.
Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna actually hold on. I forgot to give the overall rating. I'm gonna give it probably like an 8.10. I like it. It's very minimalistic. It's simple. It's clean. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell. Have a blessed day.